Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the New England Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on. Through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready, set.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go, set.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made.
Corner, I have it already.
First down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go with Dowdle on the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Setting up the screen. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They're going for it. Young. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. He didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield down. He'll try and do this, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. On the return, Jackson. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A gain of 15.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. Complete to Jalen McMillan. First and 10.
Mayfield.
42-yard line.
Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Appreciate that, Warrior. The key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
You see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Yes, you can, Warrior.
Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Well, I like it, Warrior.
Second and 10. At the 47-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I'm just trying to get better at defense, Warrior.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 7th play of this drive.
My defense ain't that good in college football points.
On third down. Here's Mayfield. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Riley Dixon now to punt it away.
Dixon in punt formation for Tampa Bay.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. With it is Jackson. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. From the gun, it's Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
I just can't seem to stop the pass. That's
Throwing
it.
from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. A first down carry for Barkley. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And an Eagle first down.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Mayfield looks to throw. That is caught. McMillan with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. Complete to Jalen McMillan. 1st and 10.
Now Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
At the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And the Eagles' 1st down.
The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll set up to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
Following the interception, Mayfield. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 43. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up up to 14. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. A rifle throw that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. Down to about the 22 here. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 22, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. Anyone hit?
Barkley is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He's going to get it again. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Back now in Tampa. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
180.
Mayfield now. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
180. Done.
Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play. Complete to number 9.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers.
And again, it's Mayfield. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Mayfield to throw it. Now he'll tuck this. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Barkley inside handoff. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2nd and goal.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
13 yards on the play. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 28 more yards.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
180. Done.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd down and goal.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tez Johnson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching